Hey there, it's Tony from hubzap.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can model a 5-figure website flip to get the same results for yourself. So here I am on Flipper.com. Now I'm a super seller on Flipper, so I spend a lot of time here. But what you can do is you can use their search facility to find all the websites that have sold recently for 5 figures or more. So then what you do, we dig into the certain stats, such as how big the sites are, how many links have they got, what the sites look like, do they have the keyword in the domain name, a few other different things. So then we can basically make a brand new website and copy these sites. Obviously we're not copying any content, we're not doing anything illegal, we're just modeling to get the same results. So here I am on Flipper, and if you go to the search page on Flipper, what you can do is you can search for websites that have sold for between 10,000 upwards and that have been classified as sold. So these have actually sold for 5 figures. And then when you click search, you'll then get a list of them. So if we search by most recent, these are the most recent ones that have sold on Flipper. One that I noticed, which sold 3 weeks ago, was this one here called DroneRiot.com. Just a couple of years old, making $400 a month on average, and it sold for $10,000. So if we dig into the site a little bit more, this is the actual listing. We can see this is what the site looks like. It gives you a direct link to go and visit the website yourself. And we have all the information. So we can see that it was 2 years old. It was making $400 a month. And we basically get all the stats, so we can see how much it was making a month, what's included in the sales, so we can see where it was getting traffic from. Was it all SEO? Did it get traffic from other places like social pages, YouTube? You know, we can see here they only uploaded 6 videos to YouTube, so that wasn't one of their sources of getting traffic. So what we can do, we can see that if we wanted to model this site, we would buy a domain name that had drone. Really important that we had a domain name with the word drone in there, because when we're building backlinks, even the branded backlinks will have our main keyword in there. It's really important. So that's the first thing. We need a domain name. Next, we need to know how many pages to add to the site. So if we head to Google and if we type site : and then put the domain name and push search, we can then see that the page has 143, the site has 143 pages indexed in Google. Now this doesn't mean it's 143 individual unique pages, because a lot of blogs will index category pages and archive pages, and these will just be duplicate pages. So don't think that if it says 143, it doesn't mean there's 143 unique pages. It just means that's the total that Google has indexed for this particular website. So we can see we could probably make a site with 50, minimum of 50 unique pages would give us a good start to this site. And you can outsource these pages, you know, $5 an article. So you might spend, if you don't want to write them yourself, a couple of $100 to get all the content you need to begin with. And don't forget, the aim of this is to flip the site for 5 figures. So that's how big the site is. The next thing is, this is just a free account on Majestic.com. And we can see that the site has less than 100 backlinks. So 26 of them fresh, 77 historic on that one. And if we head down, if we go all the way down to the bottom, we can see the actual anchor text of the links that have been used. So we can see the names here are probably blog comments, and that is why it's a name and not an actual anchor text. So if we can see, they have the links, they have Drone Riot in a lot of the links, and that's because Drone Riot is the brand name of the website. So having the word drone in the name is really important. So if we was to model this site, we would get a domain name with the word drone. We would build a site with, I'd say, a good minimum 50 pages would do certainly to start off with. Obviously, you can start with as little as you can do. It doesn't all have to be done at once. So what you could do also is have a good look on this website and look at the keywords that they're targeting. So we can see best drones under $200 is certainly one keyword they're targeting. And we can go through all the pages. Best drones under $500 is probably another big keyword. And then they've got individual reviews. So this is the name of a drone. And they've got the word review after in the title. And they've got the word review and the full name in the URL. Again, for SEO, really important. So we can have a good look through the site. We can make a list of keywords we want to target. And we can make a page for each of those keywords. Important things to do: put the keyword in the domain, in the URL, and in the title. Really important. So then what you would do is you would build backlinks to the website. Now these can be, if you've got your own private blog network, what's called a PBN, you can get links from that. You can buy links from other people's PBNs. So if you search on Fiverr or a site called Conquer, you can buy links from other websites. You can use guest articles on websites. You can reach out to other drone related sites, see if you can get a link somehow on their website, whether it's a unique article you have to write and give them, whether they'll accept paid guest posts, so you can pay them and they'll put an article on there. So you can do PBN links, guest posts, you can do blog comments, not too many of them, most will be no follow anyway. Forum comments, find forums related to drones, become a member of the forum, put the link in your signature, make some useful posts. Also put the link in your profile as well. You can create profile links on lots of different high authority websites. There's lots of different ways you can get backlinks. Web 2.0 sites, so you can create accounts on sites like WordPress, Tumblr, sites like that, and put your link in the profile, so that will link to your main website as well. So I would probably say you'd need a good 20 to 50 backlinks to get started with the site. So once you've built the site, you've got the content on there, you've done the backlinking, you then just give it some time for Google to index the site, fully rank it properly, and over time you'll get the traffic coming from Google. In the meantime, what you can do, you can create a YouTube channel, an Instagram account, a Twitter account, and add content and useful information to those, and you'll start getting people coming from those social accounts to the website, and you'll start making sales. So if we're just going by this, if we can get the site making $300 to $400 every single month for at least a handful of months, then we should have no problem selling the site for a good 5 figures. And we could probably put certainly less than $1,000 into making the site, probably less than 500 if you do a lot of the work yourself. So I hope that helps. That is how to model one of these 5-figure flips. If you'd like more training on how to build Amazon sites, I'll drop a link right below this video. I've got a complete course showing you exactly what to do, how to build them from start to finish. And if you like this channel, please feel free to subscribe, to like, drop me a comment, let me know what you think. And that's all for now. Thanks for watching.